Hello, my name is Rebecca Wing. I teach meditation at the Mindfulness Retreat Center of Maine in Saco, and I wanted to do a short video on some of the misperceptions of meditation and what it is we're supposed to be doing while we sit. I think oftentimes when we learn about meditation, we come with an assumption that meditation means stopping all thought, making my mind go blank. And in fact, the whole idea of the human brain going completely blank is virtually impossible. And so the real skill that we develop over time is developing a relationship to noticing when we've drifted and returning back to our point of focus so we can get better at really being aware of how the mind can get distracted, can drift off almost without our awareness. I like to introduce meditation as a circle so that if you can imagine at the top of the circle is the point of focus. So as you know, most of the time meditation initially starts with focusing on the breath. Okay, so we notice the soft exhale and the rise on the inhale and maybe another exhale. And then before we know it, we are starting to think about something. So it could be any number of things that we're working on in our mind. And so if you think of the focus being here, then the distraction is on this part of the circle. And then at the bottom of the circle, you could think about that place as being where I'm aware that I've drifted. Sometimes we call that the witness, that ability to actually witness our own mind drifting off and noticing, oh, wait, I've drifted off. And so at that moment of witness, we then come around to the part of the circle where we make a decision that we're going to let the thought go, that we're going to forgive ourselves for drifting and really let the thought go and come back up to the point of focus and try again. And so once again, we notice on our exhale and we focus on our inhale and we do a few mindful breaths, maybe one mindful breath, and then again, the mind starts to drift. We drift off in thought, and then we decide again we realize again that we've drifted. So, okay, I'm going to let that thought go, and I'm going to try again. I'm going to come back to my point of focus again. So if you could think of it as a round and around process, it means that in the course of a meditation, you may go around that circle 20 times, 30 times. If you're really distracted and have a lot on your mind, even more times. And so the whole process of meditation is all of that. The focus, the distracting thoughts, noticing that I've just been distracted, letting the thought go, and then coming back and trying again, over and over. I hope this sort of brings a little light to some of the earliest misconceptions about meditation, and perhaps it'll help clarify your own practice as well.